Finem, what's happened now? It's already upgraded. It's already flying.
Oh, Skylark in some serious trouble. Does manage to get the spike carapace on some of that damage. Skylark is going to be run down underneath the tier 1 tower. Resolution takes the shot, but he does die to the tier 1 in exchange.
Bigger of an edge.
And a little bit of attempt at a block out there over that narrow staircase. Hoping to be able to keep Skylark and delay him just enough for Moon to come. Oh, nice bounce back. Skylark is going to end up falling here inside the river. Beautiful play by Moon Meander. Who's just about to, oh, there it is! Thug actually finished him off, that whirling death. This is perfect time for Finem to be able to come in from behind. Spartan's here, he will manage to get it before the Dragon Tail. No, stopping that stun. They're going to be able to combo, double kill for Skylark, and now they actually look for more. Look at that, he's got a haster, and he's like, let's go, boys! Let's dive that tier 1 tower. Misery's going to be caught. He knows he's done for too.
Sure efficiency, but
not going to happen, though. Cut down.
Or the Morphling could be in some trouble. Infest ready to go.
As long as they hit this impale, there really shouldn't be any way for Moon Meander to get out. Misery's here too. They're going to pop it. And where's the impale? They're actually going to go for Moon Meander. They missed the impale. The slow is on to Misery. Looks like they try to get greedy and go for 2 different kills here, but Misery's going to be able to heal himself up. No impale for another 5 seconds. They will be able to get the kill either way. Just running him down. Resolution with a waveform down for another 6 seconds. Moon Meander, he pops the Firefly, but that just leaves him open to the spike carapace. Double kill from Madara. Thug is going to be the first person moving forward, though, into the smoke, and he's a tanky one. They're going to try and lasso him up with all this magic damage. They might be able to bring him down. Misery nukes him a little bit more. Thug tries to make his way up, but can't quite get there. The Eidolons are big, and now a 2-man black hole gets laid down. Madara's coming in for the side. He does get stunned up with the Dragon Tail, but both the victims of the black hole will fall first. Now Madara looks for 2. Sox is the target, goes for the TP out. No chance in hell. Madara takes the killing spree, and they push forward through mid.
Trying to roam around, find a single
scan, it
kill.
lasts just long enough.
There's a sentry.
There are going to be sentries here. They might be able to catch, but Thug is making his first maneuver, managed to push 2 of the heroes into the trees, catches 1 right before the TP out. Now Moon Meander comes forward, but he's already been caught. He gets right to the carapace, 3 down for Digital Chaos, and Finem just do not slow down. He's still up at the bottom lane, with the lane being pushed out by Resolution. Jump in, Moon Meander managed to catch Madara, but immediately turned around on Spike Carapace and an impale. There's just no damage there from DC. Now Finem just going to keep on going. They found their opportunity to be able to go on DC once again, diving into Misery deep underneath the tier 3 tower, but now Madara's going to be comboed up. Weehaw with the Dragon Tail. Resolution provides the damage, and now Finem will overstep themselves. Oh no! It doesn't get Spartan. That extra kill was critical. 5 seconds and an initiation about to come through. Weehaw leads with a stun onto Madara, forces out the rage. Now with the rage going down, they manage to pull back Madara, but again, the Nyx assassin with the spike carapace is there. Madara will manage to infest inside a creep, and he has the Aegis ready to go. Finem will take the melee racks and be very happy with that. They may still try and fight, though, now that they have the high ground advantage. As DC comes forward, there goes Chaotic Offering onto 3, but still Weehaw just can't output the damage. Nice double stun. Once again, Skylark comes through in the clutch. They take down the Aegis of the lifestealer, but it doesn't really matter. Finem are still full 5-man up, and in the background, Yola retreat. Saksa can't even get back to the fountain.
Safe and calculated Dota. This is a team normally known for their aggression, but their high ground siege has been done in a very clean way.
Tier 3 gonna fall fast. Again, DC kind of have to wait out until both the Rage and the Lotus Orb have faded, but the damage is already done. Misery once again becomes a target, and there is the appropriate response from DC. Now the target comes forward, but this time around the Lotus Orb does manage to catch Moon Meander, holding himself in place, and Madara just rips him apart as the lasso fades. Now double chakra, blocks the black hole! He got him! DC respond with a Chaotic Offering, a Chaotic Offering turn used by maybe next time! He turns it against Digital Chaos, and DC begin to fall. Weehaw right in the front is gonna play tickets to his own death. No, he actually turns, he's armleting, and he's gonna be able to fight against Spartan. And Spartan making his way out will be able to take away from Misery as well, but Thug, he moves forward, goes for Resolution. Resolution has to make his way back to the fountain somehow, as Thug trying to cut him off will manage to slow him down with this Scotty. This death is so important for Thug if he can actually get the appropriate pure damage. He moves forward, shock him out, but they are getting so many heroes on the backside. Weehaw's gonna die again. Madara blink away. Weehaw managed to make his way out. Thug, careful with that fountain. That is not your base, my friend. Digital Chaos will call it in the end. Finem. When does it stop? I don't know. When does this Greek Lightning team stop? They have already broken Digital Chaos's...
Oh, Timber saw again.
Timber.
Safe lane Timber.
Broken toss for the ganks is a little bit better, but
Misery gonna be the target here, does have to roll himself away. Nice block by Spartan, this will be your first blood. Now they turn their attention towards Weehawk. Weehawk's gonna be forced to use the wind run. Will manage to roll himself out of there, but Madar is just hoping to be able to, as you said, tank up and push down this tower bottom lane to begin to go on maybe next time. Maybe next time's already gotten a lot of damage onto Zoxa. They're gonna be able to get the double stun. They actually can kill Resolution as well. Holy cow, that a big play there from Finem.
And DC, I feel like just got a bit greedy. They wanted to defend their top tier 1 tower while taking bottom. That was why Earth Spirit TP'd up top. But as soon as Finem see that, they're engaging on bottom. Like, okay, there's no Earth Spirit here. Without that stun silence, we can fight.
They get a decent amount of damage. The spin does come out though.
There's no Omni Slash. This is dangerous. Rezo could be in trouble.
Yeah, he does have the Rubik coming in with the telekinesis. That'll put a stop to it. They have the healing ward out and they should be fine now. Actually, maybe not. Resolution is going to be wrapped around Hot. They do have the Ravage, barely managed to save him in time. Resolution taunting Madara. He does manage to get away. Maybe next time throws out the Shuriken, and they do finally finish him off. Madara. Now he has to try and get himself away with the Timber Chain up against Moon Meander and the Rubik. The telekinesis ready to go. Madara realizes that. That's why he's just trying to eat his way through the trees. As soon as he just tries to Timber Chain, he's going to be caught. So he hides himself deeper and deeper. TP's out. Maybe next time he'll be the target instead. DC will just have to take that kill instead. But the escape of the Timber Saw is huge. As that core does not want to die. Nice pick up by Skylark in the end. And Ogre's going to be caught here. Go ahead and turn around, give him Gush. They also have a Shackle Shot ready to go. They're just going to try and trade 1-for-1, but they can't even get the Ogre. He's too damn fast. With the track kill and the maxed out Bloodlust, Ogre runs absurdly quick. 475 movement speed. Shuriken onto Moon Meander brings him a little bit lower. Are they actually going to be able to do anything about this? They're waiting for another Assassinate. They might just be able to finish him off with that magic damage, but here comes the Meg, and they go in a bit too deep. The Timber Saw is here. Maybe he can get the turnaround kill. Does manage to block him out. The Shuriken goes down, but still. And they're going to be able to take some of these bigger Ancients.
Yeah, that's really nice for them. Madara able just to sit there tanking.
Nyx Assassin, he appears.
Boy.
We are right outside of the tier 1 tower range. Does get caught. Moon Meander, he TP's in. Tier 2 for tier 2, but DC are actually smoked up. They're going to try and TP in with the Juggernaut, leading things off. Then the Blink 4. They manage to get the Ravage onto 2. Already starting things off on the Timber Saw. They're trying to control him with the silence and the help of the Earth Spirit, but a nice stun comes in from behind. Skylark hits 2. They've already picked off the Rubik, and now they're going to be able to get so much more coming for Chakra, and there it is. The Timber Saw's damage will force DC to retreat. They have so much magnetized, but it doesn't matter with that pipe. Chakra, and they caught it. Moon Meander goes down as well. The first core from DC in this fight falls, and a Timber Chain forward for them to finish off this tier 2. The wrap around here is so essential, but Skylark is going to be running into all of these heroes. He's got the initiation onto Moon Meander. Misery comes in with a nice kick and a silence to be able to follow that one up. They manage to burst down one. Nyx Assassin gets off the spike carapace towards the end, but here comes a big Chocum combination. He brings down the Rubik, looks towards Misery next. That's going to be helped out by maybe next time as he manages to get a track onto him. They'll get that second support. DC, are they going to be able to contest this? They have the Blink Daggers. They have Ravage ready to go. They just do not have that Omni Slash. That physical damage is critical, but if they could start with a pickoff, maybe next time, does get a force staff, that's a little bit of help. Madara comes forward, Chakram onto the 2 supports, is going to chase away this Rubik, force him to telekinesis, but they also have the Assassinate. If they can actually just run him down, that'll already be a numbers advantage. Misery a little bit too late on the kick there.
Another track meets, they've got vision of him.
Left-hand side, they're chasing down this Juggernaut. They're going to be able to get the Shuriken bounce, and they get both. They chase down the Earth Spirit, they bring down the Juggernaut, but ultimately, they can't really fight until this Juggernaut is up. They needing to focus down on this melee Rax, but here comes the initiation by Misery, getting out the Impale Chakram, finish them down. Misery doesn't manage to get anything off. The Tidehunter right in the middle of all this. He throws down his Ravage to blink forward. They're going for the Sniper, but Hurricane Pike, it puts them ahead of this Omni Slash, and now the initiation is gone from DC. They missed their opportunity, and now Sniper's going to be able to hoo-hoo-ha-ha his way through this. They've got the Snipe Assassinate. Weehaw almost finished off. Tidehunter goes down. DC lose 3, and here comes the buyback. Juggernaut with the Omni Slash, but it's just used to save his own life. He doesn't have anything. He's gone as well. No buyback there. 4 up from Digital Chaos, but they do not have their Juggernaut to defend.
The Finem dream is alive.
Stolen Impale Zoxa, he needs every little bit of help he can get. Pulls him back into the tier 4 towers. With the help of the stun, they get a lot of damage onto him. Misery, hope to be able to couple with that one. Jump forward, Moon Meander, actually with the help of the Shackle Shot, almost finishes off Skylark. They manage to bring down Wind Ranger though, and that is so bad. Digital Chaos, they still do not have a big damage dealer, and Madara, he's just cleaning up heroes. They're going for the back line. Thug is the target. They gush him up, trying to run him down. They get more damage out, but it's just Moon Meander against the world. All of Finem are here, and Moon Meander begins to get kited around. Thug, one step ahead, daring the Leviathan to come out.